Hi, my name is Sheila Willis of Impact Tourism, the developer of the History Check mobile app. Welcome to History Bytes, your daily dose of Alberta historical trivia. Brought to you in partnership with Belt Drive Biddy Media and the Canadian Motorcycle Tourism Association. You can register to answer the questions for a shot to win prizes, or just take the quiz to satisfy your own brain power. Either way, we're excited to see how much of Alberta's history you really know. And yesterday's question was, which are the current names of the two oldest European settlements in Alberta? Is it A, Edmonton and Calgary, B, Fort McMurray and Lac La Biche, or C, Fort Vermilion and Fort Chipewyan? And the answer is C, Fort Vermilion and Fort Chipewyan. Calgary is the newest city by far. While David Thompson spent the winter of 1787 with a band of Piegan on the Bow River, European settlement did not happen until John Glen arrived and was documented as the first European settler in the area in 1873, nearly a century later. When the Northwest Mounted Police erected a fort later to be called Fort Calgary in 1875, they were a step closer, but the growth of Calgary took hold in 1883 with the arrival of the Canadian Pacific Railway. Now, David Thompson arrived at Lac La Biche in 1798, where he had built the Red Deer's Lake House and spent the winter. While he didn't stay long, it was the Red Deer's Lake House that marked the beginning of European settlement at Lac La Biche. Our capital city, Edmonton, began as a trading post called Fort Edmonton, built in 1795. It was named after Edmonton, England, which was then a town north of London. In actuality, the original Fort Edmonton was built on a site approximately 20 kilometers downstream. Nearby was Fort Augustus, a Northwest Company trading post. Both moved to the present-day location of Edmonton by 1801. Fort McMurray originated as a Northwest Company fur trading post in 1790 and was known as Fort of the Forks, which was taken over by the Hudson's Bay Company in 1821. Rebuilt in 1875, it was renamed Fort McMurray after a company factor, William McMurray. Now we're down to the last two. In 1788, Fort Chipewyan was established as a trading post by Peter Pond of the Northwest Company, naming it after the Chipewyan people living in the area. Also in 1788, Charles Boyer of the Northwest Company traveled up the Peace River, entering the lands of the Beaver, Ordine, and Cree, and established Boyer's Post, which would later become Fort Vermilion. Now, if I was to delve into the history of both of those communities, this could be a day or two long video, so I'll just leave it there and we'll supplement on future History Bites. And tomorrow's question is, when Athabasca Landing flooded in the spring of 1904, Billy Loutit ran for help. How many miles did he run? 10, or B, 25, C, 100? Come back tomorrow for the answer and the story that goes along with it. Then we'll load you up with the next day's question. Enjoy!